Hello, today we are going to guess the state capitals by the name of the state. I wish you all a good viewing. First state, Alabama. Montgomery. Next capital, Alaska. Juneau. Next capital, Arizona. Phoenix. Next capital, California. Sacramento. Next capital, Colorado. Denver. Next capital, Connecticut. Hartford. Next capital, Florida. Tallahassee. Next capital, Hawaii. Honolulu. Next capital, Idaho. Boise. Next capital, Illinois. Springfield. Next capital, Indiana. Indianapolis. Next capital, Kansas. Topeka. Next capital, Kentucky. Frankfort. Next capital, Louisiana. Baton Rouge. Next capital, Maine. Augusta. Next capital, Massachusetts. Boston. Next capital, Michigan. Lansing. Next capital, Minnesota. St. Paul. Next capital, Mississippi. Jackson. Next capital, Nebraska. Lincoln. Next capital, Nevada. Carson City. Next capital, New Jersey. Trenton. Next capital, New Mexico. Santa Fe. Next capital, New Hampshire. Concord. Next capital, New York. Albany. Next capital, Ohio. Columbus. Next capital, Oklahoma. Oklahoma City. Next capital, South Carolina. Columbia. Next capital, Tennessee. Nashville. Next capital, Texas. Austin. Next capital, Vermont. Montpelier. Next capital, Washington. Olympia. Next capital, West Virginia. Charleston. Next capital, Wisconsin. Madison. Next capital, Wyoming. Cheyenne. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and write in the comments how many state capitals you guessed.